Now, I am actually a massive fan of She-Hulk. I've read all of her original releases, her 80s comic book run, the few miniseries she's gotten. Honestly, I've been disappointed lately because there's been so little She-Hulk in more and more present day. And I know ultimately this series is a substitute because Disney can't put out a Hulk series, not without getting involved with Universal because they technically own the right to distribute a Hulk series. So they decided to go this route. And the thing about She-Hulk is she's fun, she's quirky, she's cool, she's calm, and she has a lot more control over the power. Something that we've seen with Professor Hulk. But that might not be what a lot of people want out of something like this. But for me personally, I'm wondering, can this series capture the She-Hulk I've known and loved for a good long time? So let's find out. Join me, won't you? In the city.
Being a superhero.
Okay. Oh.
Is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world?
Oh, car accident. Okay, do we finally get to see her fully? Oh,
I'm Jennifer
green.
Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman
law division. Okay, makes about right. Is that Emil Blonsky?
Because you didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
It feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no.
I just want to be a normal,
Okay.
lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is? Jen, you're a story now.
CGI is a little.
This looks crazy right now.
Oh.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Huh, interesting. Attorney at law.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh.
Should we split some fries?
Let's get those to go.
Oh my god. It's hard to say. It does seem reminiscent of the 80s comics, but not with the same degree of fun. I wonder. I don't know. And the CGI was looking a little rough on She-Hulk. I don't know, this might be a tough one. And who are these guys? A new task force for restraining supervillain? Okay, and a party gone wrong. Dudes, goons, and I guess this is the car crash that ends up resulting in her getting a blood transfusion. So instead of being gunned down, yeah, it's a car accident, maybe, which is why she gets the blood transfusion. The costume looks good on her. I don't know, it's just something about the way she looks that's just a little off. Jen living her life. What is this? A Supermax prison? Superhuman Law Division. Okay, I mean, that would explain a lot. I wonder, why does she end up in the accident? Is it just simply an accident? Or is it like the comics where it was basically an assassination attempt? I can't really see that for a superhuman law division unless there's a cover-up, a government cover-up kind of situation. And then you have Emil Blonsky. So I'm wondering how he factors into all of this. Is he just a minor villain or what? And that's the thing too, because Bruce Banner Hulk, he looks okay, he looks kind of fine. He doesn't look too bad. The CGI on him is pretty decent. It's just the CGI on She-Hulk that looks a little rough. And I don't know, maybe they just didn't put enough detail into her model or what? No, I do like the testing for her transformation. And have it be initially that, like most situations, her transformations are triggered by rage. But the big thing about She-Hulk is, she becomes the Hulk who maintains her Hulk form pretty much all the time. Which could be hit or miss when it comes down to it after a certain point. Yeah, I can see dudes on the internet getting mad. It's just like, oh, they're trying to push an agenda. It's like, no, She-Hulk exists in the comics. She's existed for years in the comic. She's been a greatly fun character. It's just that action usually isn't, it doesn't end up being the selling point for a lot of She-Hulk books, unfortunately. You know, the original She-Hulk series that I read from the 80s, that was a great series because it was fun, it was romantic, it was just an exploration of She-Hulk's character and not so much about the action. And then every other She-Hulk series was about the action, unfortunately, which just never made her stand out. Okay. I don't know, it's like her shade of green is maybe like a little too deep. Certain angles she doesn't look bad here. Yeah, like in that scene, it's not too bad. But here, like, I don't know. And then we have like a whole secret identity situation. Like, I don't know, I don't know what it is. Like, and it's especially around the face. Like, something is off. I don't know, maybe a little too uncanny? Okay, training. I don't know. Can this series sell this? Is she fighting Titania in the courtroom? Oh, cool. Okay, now that feels very She-Hulk. Who is this? Who the heck is this? Oh, is it the frog dude? The frog? Leapfrog or whatever? It looks like that. Oh my god. If that's him, that is hilarious. Okay, then this series might be the kind of tongue-in-cheek, funny series that it needs to be. Like, this is the one character who you should really be leaning into the comedy with. Because, like, the whole thing is, like, the charm, the confidence, the funniness of She-Hulk has kind of been lost over the years. Like, the thing that appealed plenty of people to her in the 80s was because she was confident, she was charming, she was sexy, and she knew it. And she embraced it. And She-Hulk is always usually at her best when you're exploring her personal life. And this is a series that really needs some good writers on it. Really good writers. Oh, is that the glimpse of... Is that our first look at Titania? I don't know. Ooh, that one looks rough too. Yeah, it's like seeing them side by side, like the details on Bruce and what you get with She-Hulk is like they toned her down or something. Like they didn't want to make her too muscular, but she's in that weird area of not muscular enough. And it is really gonna take us falling in love with the character, I think. And even the new look for Abomination looks great. Like, it looks good. The Abomination looks good. This look for her doesn't look too bad. I don't know. And She-Hulk attorney at law. Cheeky. Dating. That's a very She-Hulk thing. Like, there you go. This could be hit or miss too, though. I wonder if that's Wyatt Wingfoot. Wyatt Wingfoot? Maybe? Get some Native American representation? I don't know. He doesn't quite look Native American, though. And She-Hulk could always just be dating around. And that could be very cringe. It could be fun. I'm so worried. Like, it doesn't look terrible, but it feels like it could be a swing and a miss. Like, it really gotta sell us on She-Hulk's character. I want this to be so good, but I'm worried. This could end up turning out pretty not great. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think my worries are unfounded? Is my fanboy nature keeping me from loving this? And I hope this is good. I want She-Hulk to do well. I want to check this series out and enjoy it. I, for the most part, have enjoyed all of the Disney Plus series. I haven't hated any of them, honestly. So, I don't know. Maybe this could maybe I'm just too in my own head. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Does this feel like a slam dunk to you? Or do you feel like it's a swing and a miss? And hey, Subscribe, because I'll definitely be checking out when it comes out. Or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye!